Off we go. General on the Pango with a low head out Scrimstroke. Heading up to top together, holding.
Queen of Pain lines are so good. I love it when you resist.
So happy in all chat.
What a surprise!
Iceberg mid, Queen of...
you thought you had me, didn't you?
Bane and Weaver top for FNG and Nico Baby, and then down south. Always want to fly the Undying, V-Tune, Fancy Lancer. They Hanskin, S4, Rubik, Axe Lane.
2 days ago when Nisha played this exact same matchup, Queen of Pain against Puck, didn't get even a single point of Shadow Strike. He had 0-4-4 build on Queen of Pain.
Thirty seconds to battle.
Thinking about scouting out Observer Board, but he's been gotten out by General with a quick swashbuckle.
Next time.
Now nobody knows where these observers are. General with swashbuckle off, cooldown in 2 seconds. He's taking a lot of damage from FNG and Nico Baby, and he will have to swashbuckle away. I'm just not
He needs to go back to base.
Enough.
The battle begins.
He's going to get chased down here. He's dead, isn't he? FNG's got another brain sap and a second
dead.
push down to the ground. And there's your first blood. General down.
I was not lying. I said he was gonna go back to base.
Back in a body bag. FNG's chasing a low hard ants with a few free clicks. The spam ping's coming out. Like, what's he doing? Why is FNG here?
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Get back to their lanes as the creep waves meet. Low hard ants, half HP. Go Baby. Once he secures that range creep, he could go chasing in onto the Scrimstroke.
On mid lane, Iceberg showed that he has Illusory Orb, so Limp gets a point in Shadow Strike, immediately uses it. What Iceberg could do is just get Phase Shift level 1, but he's so aggressive right now. Got level 2 before Queen of Pain.
Very close. Forces Limp to salve up. Could maybe have killed off that courier as well, but Iceberg really sticking it to the quap in that period of the game. 0 against the 4-2. Hello Hard Ants top, yet again, being hounded by FNG. This Bane is 1v2ing the top lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's understandable. He had to share Tango on Bane.
Yes.
So it's like you're a mid laner. Bought the boots, we see that more often. Position 5 is just getting boots straight away. Especially on a hero like a Bane that loves to trade hits and then can position himself much better. And if he zones out your position 4 on the side, like you can just trade against Bane, and then he's gonna get a couple of right clicks extra because of Boots of Speed.
Seriously good damage onto Iceberg. Bring out Sal plus null tally recipe coming out for the Puck. Queen of Pain now leading. Looks like advantage Limp for the most part. Low Hard Ants aggressively playing top
Radiant's
lane, but again,
top tower
shoved back
is
by
under
FNG
attack.
and Nico Baby. I do want to come down to bot and just talk about this for a second. You know, S4, level 1 battle hunger. He's putting pressure on. They get Hanskin to level 2 with a wave drag back. And now this bottom lane is where they really start to play.
S4, 1 CS, what?
Yeah, because they were giving it all to Hanskin. He dragged the wave, and S4 wasn't able really to get anything. Was being chased by their giant.
I can't believe Always Wanna Fly has 0 deaths, and we're already 2 minutes and 40 seconds into this game.
Unbelievable. It's impossible. Can't be real life. Top lane, Inkswell into the swashbuckle. FNG. Well, to tank through the majority of this damage, but the final click from the Low Hard Ants will pick up the kill.
I should take your corpse
General
with me.
salving in a very
Shame
cheeky
to let
spot.
such
Gonna cut himself
potent
through the trees.
ingredients go to waste.
He's finally paying for all that aggression he's been putting on.
Mid lane shouldn't go this way. I think Iceberg messed up with getting Illusory Orb instead of skilling the Phase Shift. Level 1.
Yes!
Puck out!
Now Limp is just dominating it.
Where
Burning
you
a
watching?
lot of region.
That's how it's done.
Interesting jumps. Fake bumping that dagger.
Iceberg doesn't even blink.
Bit of a salve.
Well, this is what we wanted to see bottom lane. Somehow he managed to survive for almost 4 minutes without a single death.
About V-Tune as well. He doesn't have any regen on him. He's going to be reliant on the Undying coming back into lane with some items. Think about going for it with this massive creep wave. Hanskin with no telekinesis. They don't have the control for it. What did the Undying bring? Valve and a mango that can share across. Bring any of the PL's actual items though.
I've been really impressed by the way V-Tune has been playing for the last month. He looks very stable on certain carries like Phantom Lancer, Slark. Always want to fly.
For his team, he's always want to fly. Yet again being spun down. The good also get the PL, the trade kill. Feels like they do come out on top of that again. Flytomoon giving his life for the kill there. PL to take.
He's fine with that trade. Otherwise, if he wasn't, he would use Soul Rip on himself. So V-Tune gets the solo exit. Unfortunately, Undying doesn't have a TP for 15 seconds, so he's just gonna walk. It's gonna be 3 for 1. Trade bounties, right? Where's the fourth bounty? I can't see it.
Worthy tribute.
FNG grabbed one, Hanskin grabbed one, Aloha Dance, and then Pain as Aloha Dance try and buy him time against this Bane.
Double disarm.
Yeah.
He even TP's back
See bit.
to base. Always want to fly, being chased. Bottom lane.
Wave and Hanskin with
Radiant's
the
middle
telekinesis. They're not
tower
gonna
is
commit
under
for
attack.
it. Draw there with the Rubik arriving. They'd commit for the kill on the Undying.
Radiant's bottom
Got a
tower
hand
is
on the
under
axe
attack.
now, but back toward creep wave. Mid lane looks like things have evened out a little bit now. Runes
Region
spawning
on
on
top.
I'm out.
Iceberg with a really nice orb.
Sonic wave yet? If
lane
you commit like this, FNG, what is he doing?
Also disarm Nico baby, but he's just gonna turn around and fight.
Regeneration.
Another Shikuchi forward. General away with a swashbuckling 5, not really a target they can go off and finish. Might even think about FNG. Close game so far. It feels like everyone's kind of getting what they need out of the laning stage. It's going to come down to those early pivotal rotations from Puck, Queen of Pain. It looks like in this case Aloha Dance, who's coming down bottom lane. Always want to fly, baiting in Alliance, but they're not falling for it. It's half HP, but S4 wants the creep wave instead.
Queen of Pain saving a point. Usually when you go for
Oh.
second, okay, third point in Pain on level 6, you max it out without getting ult. If S4 dropping low.
Chased by the V2 PL. Looks like they should have him always. S4 fast enough, but just the boots, the lance will take him down. Queen of Pain's rotation not coming to anything just yet. Iceberg also down. That axe is quick. Good. So FTM bringing numbers down there to handle S4. This opens up that top lane for Nico Baby now to free farm because FNG just 1v1's general out of the lane.
Don't mind
You
me.
can't kill Nico Baby at the moment. He's level 7. Shikuchi maxed out, plus a time lapse. It should be enough to survive. Even if they use Pango ulti plus the Grimstroke combo, Nico Baby should not die there. So they need to bring Puck to actually kill Nico on the top lane.
It's not in my nature, but
FNG? That's an invis Grimstroke.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's like Iceberg. Content just to farm up creeps under his tower. Or sitting there worthwhile. 500. Not too far behind the Puck, honestly. I was wondering if his 2 deaths maybe had been enough from FTM
Gather
here
round.
to shut down that early time. Have phase boots, start to build up towards that blink dagger as Limp
Voice.
cleared out.
Dyer's middle tower is under
Rotation into the
attack.
Pango.
I tested out yesterday the thing that I've been saying, so apparently it's fixed. There was a, I'm gonna call it a bug since it's fixed, where Pangolier uses Rolling Thunder and Queen of Pain using Sonic Wave at the perfect moment and pushes Pangolier away, puts Rolling Thunder on cooldown and stops it. But I couldn't do it. I tried it for like 50 times in a row and I could not do it, so I guess it's fixed.
Yeah, you used to like cancel the Rolling Thunder, right?
Yes.
First death of the game, still holding on to the Sonic Wave. Max Waning Rift. They're ahead of Limp's Queen of Pain now.
Here I am.
Potentially to start things off on Iceberg, but it is all very slow and steady from Alliance right now. That blink on Axe. Rubik. But looks like we'll be heading into that Maelstrom like you were mentioning.
If we check always on a fly Undying's items, he has 2 wind laces. I'm pretty sure they don't stack, but okay.
Radiant's bottom
Yes, it
tower
says it
is
right
under
in the
attack.
tooltip. Bonuses from multiple windows. S4. Facing down the Undying while the puck gets a good rebound, Waning Rift and Dream Coil to hold back Alliance's advance. Need to kill off the bug, the storm
Surprise.
taken care of. The
Dyer's
snap
middle
and
tower
Nico Baby
is under
giving chase.
attack.
Maybe thinking about going all the way in there onto Iceberg. A little bit scary though. Yes, puck is on less than has a Waning Rift on the turnaround with the X-Star. Quick little orb over the top. A low hard out. Looks like he's going to drop with the Rolling Thunder. Arriving now from General Hanskin. Still level 5, so no steal available. Lift up onto
Sonic Wave is
Iceberg.
ready.
Stop it. Getting to the
Dyer's
bottom, but
middle
it's
tower is
General
under
again, and he
attack.
starts off the Queen of Pain.
Surprised that Limp didn't go for Sonic Wave on puck when he was low and without a shapeshift.
Radiant
Shapeshift.
structures are fortified.
Nico Baby gets another one.
Dyer's structures are fortified.
Deep diving under that tier 2 bottom lane. It's all very scrappy. It feels like both of these teams pretty happy to get involved early on, have these big fights. But Limp, yeah, 2 deaths in a row without using ultimate. Do you feel like Queen of Pain is
Radiant's
still
bottom
that
tower
very
is under
snowball
attack.
line hero, or had she calmed down a little bit?
I mean, you can get the farm with Queen of Pain. You don't necessarily need to play from ahead. He has the same amount of farm as Puck at the moment, so they're
Radiant's
fine.
bottom tower
It's just the
has
carries
fallen.
that are almost 2,000 ahead of everyone else.
Favor the Phantom Lancer in the game if he's having such a perfect start.
Dyer's
2-0-0,
top tower
almost
is
100
under
CS.
attack.
He gets the Fusel Blade. What's Alliance's real ability to stop the PL from running over them?
You need to, like, Weaver comes online faster. Now that Phantom Lancer is going for what seems to be just S and Y first item. So yeah, he's gonna be tanky, he still deals damage, but he doesn't burn mana. So once you get Maelstrom on Weaver, there's gonna be a window of opportunity for them to take 2/3 fights. And then you get another item, like you get a BKB. But if you talk about super late game, like Phantom Lancer is just a stronger hero.
Running you.
Haste!
Mid lane. Carving nice little bit of map for themselves as they aim towards Nico Baby. Seems to be the target of choice here, pretty quick on the
Copy
Bane.
me, Ruby.
Showing out Hanskin top lane.
Rest.
Broke.
Dyer's
Bane's coming
top
in top.
tower
Limp is
is under
hasted.
attack.
Looks like he's trying to find a target there. 2 support kills across 2 lanes, splitting very wide across the map. FTM rolled this game up pretty nicely. Dead even.
We still haven't seen Sonic Wave being used 13 minutes in. Axe getting
Quite
closer to
most
his Blink
welcome.
Dagger, just 200 gold away. Weaver finished the Maelstrom, so it's go time. They need to make advantage right now when Axe gets a Blink Dagger.
That is the big wing there for Alliance. away from it. Hansken's just going to guard the staircase, make sure no one comes up his way. S4, be careful.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
With everything they've got. Burst down S4, so that's Blink Dagger now delayed by at least 30 seconds, that death timer of Axe. So charges up on General's Urn.
General has a lot of farm, same amount of farm as Limp. And he is tanky. Like, you don't burst the Spangolier that easily. 20 magic wand charges Urn on top of Vitality Booster.
Radiant's
And once he gets a
bottom
Spirit
tower is
Vessel,
under attack.
like that's one of the strongest items in this patch besides Heaven's Halberd and Sage's Mask.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's already shield crashed up, so that's the thing that'll be stolen by Hansken. And it's already down. He's got a fly, grabs him up. So
General knows you need to have a point in shield crash.
And the great thing, you know, Pango being able to play with this Grimstroke.
Dire's top tower
Maybe you
is
didn't
under
need the
attack.
Undying there, just the Grimstroke and the Pango could probably dive to Rubik on their own. But Dying, make sure there's no TP rotations, no reactions from Alliance. Link delivered. Pain looking for a Yule Scepter, but quite distant. Does go Maelstrom into BKB, like you were saying.
According to it.
I've seen greedy players when there's the same matchup, Weavers going straight at them Mjolnir, which I don't think it's a correct play. They also have no save besides Bane's Nightmare, which I don't think it's enough. So getting a BKB this early is okay. Then you can still switch back to Mjolnir after. Phantom Lancer decided to go for full SNY before getting a Diffusal. Like usually it's just Yasha into Diffusal wave and then you can get the other items.
Dire's middle tower
But with this
is under
kind of a
attack.
build, like one of the reasons why Juggernauts, Phantom Lancers are building status resistance, you're playing against Axe. You want to lower the duration of Berserker's Call. And if you look at the other heroes, on top of that, anything stolen from Rubik, he has Arcane Supremacy, Debuff, Amplification, you have Enfeeble, which removes your status resistance.
All getting a bit spooky down this bottom right corner of the map, you know.
Radiant's
Iceberg
middle
has
tower
Blink Dagger,
is
but he's
under
going
attack.
Low ground
Double
to high
down.
ground, finds the Silence onto S4. Put his ground and gets dunked into it. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but it's Alliance. It's all bound up now. Axe with the Green of Pain. They do not have someone away, so keep it alive.
Before my time.
Holds that elusive fairy dragon in place, and well, he's cleaned his plate now. He was a hungry boy. There's nothing left. Only General, who swashbuckles back to the safety of his tier 1. Alliance, are you going for the full wipe?
Radiant's
hard to
middle
catch.
tower is under attack.
That's what I said. They're gonna have another like 4 or 5 minutes where they're stronger because the timing of their items and what they
Radiant
have.
structures are
Maelstrom
fortified.
is
Radiant's
great.
middle tower
Axe
is
had a
under
very nice
attack.
call on V-Tune, but I believe that if he had the Diffusal Blade there instead of full SNY, maybe he regrets it. Like, I just don't feel like getting SNY first is that big of a deal.
I'm just not sure what the PL was doing. You know, he sees that Axe, Puck jumps in, felt like a bit of a disjointed team fight where the rest of the squad wasn't really on the same page as the Harry players here.
Radiant's bottom
Other hand,
tower is under
nice
attack.
turnaround, getting Nico Baby off to a 6-0
Dire's top
start.
tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Bane eyeing up lane. When he comes near the tier 1, they're going to get shredded.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
High ground, sitting on the stairs, waiting for his turn. Puck has been bashed up by Roshan.
Radiant's middle
He
tower
tries to
is
jaunt
under
across
attack.
the map to try and defend the tower. Lion's not finishing it. A little bit scared.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Nico Baby needs 100 gold to finish his
Dire's Dire's top tower is under
FNG
attack.
just says, man, I didn't die for a very long time. Time for me to do something.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Baiting
under
the
attack.
enemy.
Dire's
the map.
top tower is under attack.
Make a bit of space for the PL though, and an immediate smoke from FTM. Go clear out the bottom wave. The other three. Dance always want to fly, and Iceberg. Ready with an arcane rune on the puck.
Around.
Queen of Pain. It's observable right next to her right now. Definitely showing where Limp was standing. Queen of Pain now 0, 4, and 2. But I think that's Yule Scepter finally completed, so those kind of pickoffs shouldn't happen anymore.
If we had a Yule Scepter there, I think he lives. You can also
Essence
break
and
the
Yule.
coil if you time it correctly with the Yule Scepter and not get stunned. But it requires a lot of skill.
Right? Hunting, he hooked up.
When you said Pog
Dire's
jumping
middle
away,
tower
I
is under
heard
attack.
you Pog champing
Dire's
away.
structures
Pog
are
champing away.
fortified.
Iceberg is PogChamping away. Like the human embodiment of PogChamp.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Sneaky little tier 1 grab there from MTM. Where is the PO? Satanic coming up next. Got SMY Diffusal Blade. Pretty ready to fight.
That should help.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Feels like Axe has just been like wandering around, not having anything to do for the past couple of minutes.
Death tax.
He needs to play with the team.
A
Like he
little
can't just go
something
for
extra.
solo kills. There's no
For the FM.
blade mails.
Dire's top tower is under
I
attack.
saw Nico Baby swapping Ensnare, Clumsy Net for Imclaw, which is okay, but someone needs to have that net.
Behold!
Against Pango, he can't use any of the spells. He just kills the hero, any root mechanic. Same goes for Puck. Like, but who do you put it on? Like, Queen of Pain right now is holding Essence Ring, which is okay. Okay, Rubik has it, so they definitely need to use it. It's very valuable.
Full top. General just swashbuckle and he's got a T ready if need be. Kill Baby gets the kill in the mid lane and always want to fly. BKBs and turns around. Right into a tombstone. Easy bone skull. Going up top. Time. Just gonna let S4 clear the wave.
Have you noticed that no one is buying pipe anymore?
It's that recipe, man. You add a recipe to items and people just get allergic to it. How much is the recipe for Hood? 200 gold recipe for Hood. That's it. That's like all. That's all it takes. The prowl again. They got spotted by any server wards, which have been pretty good so far.
Radiant regeneration.
Checking out the movements from Alliance. A little bit of vision and like the regen rune. Pops out there. Chasing.
Monster kill.
And then a blink ball. Oh, it's just into PL illusions. They don't find the real one. Vision is already up top lane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So Alliance is slowly taking control of this game. They're not choosing too many
Dire's top
fights, but the
tower
ones
is
that
under
they're
attack.
taking are correct ones. Nico Baby still 0 deaths, which is pretty impressive.
Wow, he's going aggressive wide. Quiet time, he wants himself back. Staying to his squad. Nico Baby says, hello General. You're gonna have to swashbuckle south, but S4 is waiting. There's a jump from General and S4. Absolutely perfect setup from Alliance.
What happened?
Nico Baby hurling
That's
that poor
happened.
Pango back into the waiting arms of S4. Now the rest of them smoke. Immediately Alliance smoke out across the map. Oh, had to going to get scouted out. They saw the smoke pop.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Queen of Pain still going. Oh, hello. Fiend's Grip straight off. Limp there with a Shadow Strike. Don't have enough damage, it feels like. They try with a Sonic Wave Scream, but in comes the Dream Coil. Now,
Dire's
Vici turns
bottom
the
tower.
fight.
Radiant's
He's
top
arrived
tower
on the scene
has
of the
fallen.
crime now. He's got Waning Whip to try and jump and close the gap onto the punch. But Limp still on top of Vici somehow as the gap closes. The double gang gets him out of danger now. Blink Core will take down Iceberg.
Radiant's top tower is under
S4
attack.
joins just in the nick of time. And Limp, he's just continuing forward.
He can do whatever he wants right now.
If he can't have the PL, he's going to have the other ones. Nico Baby, he's getting connected in on here, and Aloha down to the down to the Weaver, and find the Yule's catch. Dumps him down. Nico Baby godlike and S4 with a killing spree. Yes, your Phantom Lancer survives, but you are bleeding out on every one of your other heroes.
Phantom Lancer is so tanky, like that status resistance even has Nether Shell, so extra 25% magic resistance. It's been a while since I saw someone getting Crimson Guard. It's great against PL, don't get me wrong. Axe has one queued up. It's also one of the items that got nerfed, so we don't see it that often anymore.
Forward from FTM. Move all his vision.
Behold!
Been placing
A golden blade.
Very good job on that. Oh, General. He's walked into this one, hasn't he? Down to about a third of his HP, and Nico being
didn't realize that's
Radiant's bottom tower is under
He's
attack.
forced the BKB in time lapse back. Nothing there really that FTM can do. Activating
Regeneration.
Scepter on Puck is now 400 gold away. Then, fans.
Next Roche that Alliance fights, that wins, if they take out one or two heroes, they can easily take the Roche. With the Swarm, there's enough minus armor to actually deal with it. Limp was not having that great of a time. Like he's 0, 4, and 7, didn't get any kills, which is pretty bad. Like you want to get some kill steals with the Queen of Pain. But he has a lot of farm at the moment. Orchid has a save with the Yule Scepter going for BKB next, which is a natural build for Queen of Pain.
Yeah, just the fact that he's 11,000 net worth, 4 and 7.
Dire are
Berg Puck is
scanning.
behind him. Finish off the Aghanims now, though. Pick up with his squad if they want to. Wandering around looking action. Lohardance holding on to one. All here together behind the Phantom Lancer. For Alliance to make that move. They've got a lot of lane management to get done, right? They've got to kind of push out bottom wave, they've got mid wave to deal with. Rubik's done a great job sitting and hiding in the trees, just fade bolting. $1,200 range on that Spirit Vessel. Rubik
Not
knows
too
Pango's
bad.
near him.
Yeah, where is Pango? He's there. Yeah, that's the downside of it. What
Can't
people
turn it off,
have
right?
been doing when you're like either hiding or trying to gank from fog, when you have Vlad, you put it in the backpack. So people don't see it on the creep wave. How did you get so good, Gary? Where you get all this knowledge from?
Professional players and listening.
Thank God, we've been casting a lot lately. How's your MMR doing? Doubled?
I haven't played ranked in a long time. I feel bad. I think I'm
Radiant
still at
are
like
scanning.
5.3 or something.
You didn't have to tell me the number, no? It would be hard for you to actually double it.
Very
Radiant's
hard.
bottom tower is under
Who hit
attack.
11k recently?
Here I am!
Abed?
Abed, right? Like that is insane. That's actually insane to me. Like he has over double my MMR. What an absolute god.
Radiant structures are
Alliance with the
fortified.
tier 2 bottom lane. chopping them down.
Dire's top
Feels
tower
like
is
FTM
under
has
attack.
lost track of where this game's heading. It's a nightmare onto Iceberg as he tries to clear out that mid wave. It's going to get him caught by FNG, but a nice phantom break is
silence.
quite a low dance to get the puck out. So Mika will be changing target on his dying, third him up and 2-3 down. It's all pointing in after support of Alliance, but they potentially here got the catch onto Iceberg. He's waiting for it aggressively in the FNG. They take down the Bane and the Rubik about to follow, but the turnaround can move. Sonic breaks through and that's good. With his corner now got second puck. Tune Satanic back to full health. Tune Saw stops. He's got Iceberg back on the left. As a villain and ready to turn the fire. Mika stands his ground. Time-lapse is back. Now they've got to shift away though. V-Tune is too powerful. They can't battle into this PL. Alliance got turned on so quickly there by FTM. And the buyback's flying through means FNG's going to die back.
Wait a second, there it is. So they lost 5 heroes. Alohadan's in trouble. This should be a kill, but he's low on mana. 9 stick charges. Where's the silence?
There it is with the wing. He's going to get pummeled now. That Phantom Lance chasing with the illusions and the Weaver onto the high ground. Nah, you can't escape from the Phantom Lance. Force the blink back to his tier 3s. FTM baiting with that Iceberg.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I love the build on Phantom Lancer. I was not okay with him getting full SNY before Diffusal Blade, but this status resistance build really working out for him. And going Basher next. Once he gets that item, if you can't burst him down during the call, which you should not, he's sitting at 143% status resistance. So
Dire's
X
top
call
tower is
is
under
gonna last
attack.
3.2, 43% to 1.2, so it should be 2 seconds, a bit more. My math is correct, and usually it's actually 2 seconds. We're gonna round it up.
Get those rounding in there. But there it is. The fight lasts too long, the buybacks keep coming, and Alliance weren't able to chase one target after the other, which they've been more right on throughout this game. Just finding a quick pick off, chasing the next target, chasing the next one, and kind of sending FTM disarray to try and escape. But now the fact that the PL can just stand in the fight and almost 1v5, Vincent's having a grand old time.
How do you kill him? That's the question. You
Roshan has fallen to the ring.
and healing on that Satanic. I see Weaver going for Satanic, so that's gonna help them. But still, in the damage department, I'm a bit worried. You can't burst him down. With the Aegis, he has practically 3 lives, maybe even 4.
Exactly.
Satanic
You're saying,
usage.
how'd you kill him? I was ready to ask you, how'd you kill him twice or 3 times now, right? Phantom Lance at insanity levels. Strength.
When you have that one hero who you can't kill, like a Braid King,
Gather round.
who you need to ignore, but you can't just ignore Phantom Lancers.
Radiant's middle
Otherwise, you're not
tower
gonna
is
have
under
mana on
attack.
your heroes, even if you kill supports. You can't fight him later on.
Going to find the Dance. They were looking for Iceberg.
My brush.
Grimstroke will have to be consolation kill.
Yeah, so efficiency, I was just about to say it. Aloha Dance, we could
Dire's
click on
bottom
Grimstroke, he
tower
had
is under
Telescope,
attack.
and now uses Philosopher's Stone
Dire's structures
when he's
are
dead. So
fortified.
almost a minute dead. That's extra 70 gold.
Money? Let it flow in.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
Brinker.
top tower is under attack.
Weaver is a...
This
Yeah,
is the item that's
holding on.
great against Buck. Yep, he doesn't have ways of dispelling it yet, building a Yule Scepter, but needs to get to the shop, maybe
Dire's
saving it for
bottom tower
buyback for
is under
now.
attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
PL still hiding down bottom lane. And for another 3.5 minutes. Calming down and resetting. They want that Crimson now. S4, yeah, done that. Up. FNG's got a couple of braces. And 400 gold away from Blink Dagger, and we're yet to see really any big steals from Hanskin. Rolling Thunders or anything like that. General's been very good on the shield crashes. Puck is always able to get off a couple of spells, not giving away Dream Coil or anything. FTM send the PL up onto high ground. Very ballsy move from B2 as well.
They're just running away from him. Still 2.5 minutes on that Aegis, so that means Alliance can take the fight.
They see the axe with Ops and Sentry mid lane. They know exactly where S4 is standing. And they've spotted the Weaver as well. This is FTM with full vision pretty much of this team fight. Alliance needs to reposition themselves because there's the Yule from the puck onto S4. They can't call it. The V2 is axe is gone. Sonic Wave comes out. In comes the BKB from the Queen of Pain. Dream
Can't blink.
She can't do anything. One charge and after the blink, the soul went there with a two-man Sarge. They've got a Nightmare on to always want to fly, but Famous is going to walk this one up. Sarge done. Caught out. 3 heroes down and Flytomoon making those Ops and Sentries mid lane pay beautifully for them.
Surprised that they decided
Dire's
to take
middle
this fight.
tower
It's
is
very
under
hard
attack.
to fight
Dire's
into Aghanim
structures
Scepter
are fortified.
pot, Satanic,
Radiant's
and
top
Aegis
tower is
Phantom
under
Lancer.
attack.
Still a minute and a half, so they can go for high ground. Weaver needs to start cutting the waves. There it is. She's gonna hit level 25 in one creep
Dire's
wave.
middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
One range creeps, that's what they have.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This feels strange, full of wonders.
Disengage for FTM. Going back to Orbs. Nico Baby is joining the fight. He'll get a freebie on Always Wanna Fly. The continuation of the fight just not there. Alliance. They can't catch Puck. They can't catch PL. General's Pango is elusive as ever now. With Greaves, Spirit Vessel incredibly tanky on top of it. Nico Baby wants to try and take down the Pango, but there's the little Phantom's Embrace. Silence up Nico Baby. TP away. And there is no chase.
It was full Davai Dotka from Flytomoon. They still have it in their blood. There's really no need to go for that kind of a play. They had one range creep, so they could have tried to deal some tower damage.
Illusion.
Alliance, they had 7k gold lead. Now we're back to 0.
Yeah. I just don't see an item decision or a play decision that deals with the PL and the puck together. Unless they're
This is
able
the
to
item, like
S4 with
35% less lifesteal on Satanic is pretty great.
Good, but you've got to catch him
Radiant's
first, right?
top
You've still got to
tower
get
is
this.
under attack.
S4 has to have a blink call of his freaking career. Played it up. Spots Nico Baby. Sentry down, so now they know where the PL is standing around, and FNG. Oh dear me. That's a quick little back.
Radiant's top tower is under
From the
attack.
source of
Push down
such
mid lane again
power,
for FTM.
I expected more.
PL, Butterfly queued up for him. Does not want to finish full Abyssal Blade, which is
Radiant's
very,
top
very
tower
weird. I mean,
has
where are you going to
fallen.
put that Butterfly anyway? Like, just finish Abyssal Blade first. Then, this is the full
Radiant's
assassin
top
type
tower
build that
is
you're
under
going
attack.
for. Shadow Blade.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's what he's doing, but he's TPing out while the fight finally takes one down, and they force the move from the Queen of Pain. By the way, and Tune yet again.
Dire's middle tower is under
Just
attack.
able to stick around, and another use to counter the TP of Hansker. Well, Nico Baby's coming in to try and find Iceberg with that Mindbreaker silence, but the face and waiting there. No, not going to come in time.
Man, that
Nico
play
Baby.
from Nico.
Where's the bash?
He's
V2
too
doesn't get
speedy.
it.
That's why you need Abyssal Blade to control Nico as well. Once you hit level 25, it's so hard to deal with Weaver, any kind of, split push that she's causing. But still, Phantom Lancer is a stronger hero in the super late game.
Nice place on the map, though, for Alliance to take a fight, right? No, there's no Roshan. They know that FTM will run
Radiant are scanning.
middle bottom lane. Go and take that fight on the complete wrong side of the map for FTM. Even if it's reasonably even, or if Alliance lose slightly by a kill or a little bit worth here or there, it's still buying them a little bit more time to get that second Roshan team fight. Seconds until the fasts fall on him. But yeah, at the start of the fight, S4 was TP. I don't know if you saw that, but I was very confused.
I did not. Oh, Prince's Knife. Whew. That's the item that you wanted to pick up probably as your tier 4 items on Weaver. It's a Hex, so with this kind of a build, you can just cut into backlines, Hex 1, also projectile speed on top of Geminate attack. There's gonna be a lot of those small little bugs pumping out very fast, very quickly. Double damage on top, always gonna fly scouts it out.
Dire are scanning.
Roshan, 3 minutes spawn time, the longest of spawns. PL gets a Paladin Sword. Tier 3 items, everyone grabbing tier 4. Taco, Leveler now.
It's okay. I give them
Flicker
a
is
head
available,
start.
but nobody really wants it.
The Ice Frog needs to definitely do something about that item. The only good thing is that all the heroes got nerfed in terms of move speed. All the items are flat numbers. So 40 feels really good. That's the only thing. But not being able to control where you're blinking, that's just bad.
It's dumb. Like, I think the dispel from it is way better than anything. In a direction, just awful. Both teams kind of vying for control around Roshan now, right? That's why we're seeing them both pivot into these high ground plateau areas near the pit. Yeah, I'm scouting inside. Alliance.
Double flicker.
Another one.
Timeless Relic. I guess you give that
Radiant's
to Puck.
bottom tower
Yep.
is under attack.
And general, toying with it, dropping it on the ground instead of putting it in the inventory. If you lose that item, it's a game changer. Like, you give that the Queen of Pain debuff duration, 25%. So what's the silence duration? 3.5.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Almost,
attack.
4.5. Yeah, 4.5 seconds.
Counting.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot.
Divided by the...
Yeah, this he does not want to get burnt by it.
We have it. M lose their Undying.
Dire's courier
Big
has
with that
been killed.
nullifier. Top of them, another S4 with a ninja gear. He's smoking himself up. Hidden. Roshan, what is it?
Just up
To S4.
Reading.
Trying to catch with General now. Puck actually aggressively jumping forward, but silence limit. Going to be capped out over your scepter. The low hard out. Dealt with by the Sonic Blade. Nullifier. My the iceberg, chasing onto the soul-bound corner heroes now. Queen of Pain and Axe held in place. Iceberg being hobbled by Newton, but the Weaver can only do so much. Another Yule has its ring, try and blink away, limp with that BKB expiring, still susceptible to getting jumped by the Puck. They're going to Yule Scepter again. Iceberg chasing
Silence ready.
as they do find a low one out in the back of the
Strange
buyback.
time
Start
to
the flow. Queen of
hibernate.
Pain will use up hers. Nico Baby still has that BKB. They try and make a bit of a here for the big call. Holy shit, S4 was sending into the corner. But my goodness, I didn't expect that one. A double kill for Axe. He got a 4-man call with the blade mail going.
You said it. He needed all of his career, man. If this wasn't it, man, that's really fucking sick. I mean, you can blame Flytomoon for
Radiant's
that.
middle tower is under attack.
And you group up. That's
Radiant
gigantic
structures are
XD.
fortified.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Jeez, and 8. This is how you throw the game. Suddenly 5k gold lead for Alliance. They need Gen. They need to see this Fever.
Radiant's
Also,
middle tower
I
is
have
under
no
attack.
clue why.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen to the
Silver
dark.
Edge, there's literally nothing to break. Like, what are you gonna break Axe so he can't spin? It doesn't really matter. If he went for Abyssal Blade, combine that with Grimstroke ulti and the ability to use it 2 or 3 times.
Radiant's
in a
middle
fight,
tower
where you
is
just
under
jump
Radiant's
Fever
middle tower
and
has
lock it
fallen.
down. This might be the game. Let me check the buyback status.
Yeah, I've got to open now. Like,
Radiant's
Alliance
middle
used,
barracks
3
are
or
under
4
attack.
buybacks for that team fight. But
Radiant's
BL
middle
doesn't have one.
barracks
Puck
has
does,
fallen.
but probably doesn't want to use it right now. Maybe going to have to wait
Radiant's
until
middle
a couple of other
barracks
heroes
has
respawn.
fallen.
But it's at least one, if not
Dire's
2 full
bottom
lanes of
tower
barracks
is
that
under
Alliance
attack.
are going to gather
Radiant's
up
top
themselves
tower has
off the
fallen.
back of a Rocham take and a sick team fight.
Radiant's top barracks are under
Holding on the
attack.
cheese, and there it is, second lane of
Dire's
barracks
bottom
down.
tower is under attack.
FTM just crumbling
Radiant's top
completely.
barracks has fallen.
The adrenaline must be pumping for S4 right now. My goodness.
That was sick. Like that's actually game winning. Who were they even trying to kill? They were trying to kill Weaver, right?
Yeah, trying to chase down Nico, baby. Like, they killed off the Queen of Pain, Limp buys back, S4 buys back, and then both Queen of Pain and Axe come back into the fight at like exactly the same time for a 4-man call. FTM, desperation smokes. They need
Radiant
something to
are
tip the
scanning.
scales here. Down onto the high ground, catches nothing. And it's all holding that eastern side. Just on Nico, baby. Scouts always want to fly. On that Prince's knife. And should be able to get the dunk down onto the Undying. It's Nico, baby, will chase and once more Aloha dances his target of choice. Limp focusing B-tune. They've got another blink call here from S4, but it's cancelled now. No blink, thanks to the spin. They call it down and FTS tap out. Alliance take game 1. S4
Summer night.
single-handedly
Without
getting
Alliance.
back into and win this game in the matter of 2 minutes.
Flytomoon, they had this game. I think they messed up with the item build that I said on Phantom Lancer. He definitely needed Abyssal Blade before to control Weaver. They were very limited, and they needed an earlier gem pickup so they can see her moving around. But man, that call from S4, definitely a game winning.
Absolutely game-winning. Oh my goodness gracious me. There we have it. Game 1 going the way of Alliance. I mean, things were all tied up. Things were 26-26 when that fight was starting off. You know, it was a very close game. Net worth, there was almost no difference between them. I mean, I'm gonna watch it back on the replay. It's like perfectly timed right now. Because they chased down the Axe, the Queen of Pain. They're soul-bound up. They're trying to take them down. Iceberg has that Eon disc, but Nico maybe has the Nullifier, so it's like balanced out between the two of them there. And then Axe buys back, TPs to Outpost. Queen of Pain buys back, TPs to Outpost. And they come in from that northern side, and they get the sickest call of their life. Oh, baby. Having a tragic time. Oh, it was nearly a 5-man call. S4 was like, I don't know, 10 range away from having a 5-man Berserker's call onto FTM, annihilating them. Great comeback there from Alliance.